Hey everybody, Gunny here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me here today. This is my video on Promptness Part 2. It was meant to go out Thursday, but I had some technical issues, haven't been able to get it out. So I hope you enjoy this. It's not going to be too long, but enjoy. I hope it's helpful. Some people are late in almost everything they do. They're late for work, they miss airplanes, doctor's appointments, and they get reputations for being dizzy or ditzy, or even worse, being inconsiderate, undependable, or downright rude. Some people have even gotten late for their own weddings. Not a good way to begin your life with your loved one. These poor people struggle constantly with punctuality. They know that the price they pay for tardiness can be high, but despite the ramifications, they continue to be chronically late. Now, you know, it's funny, I talk to people who are chronically late in my life, and this is how they justify their lateness to themselves. Some chronically late people rationalize their tardiness by blaming external circumstances rather than taking responsibility for their behavior. For instance, in their mind, if they're late, for example, projects they work on take longer simply than expected, or the boss, or the job, you know, that's some of the excuses they make, rather than changing the habit. Of course, they probably shouldn't start working on something shortly before an appointment, but that doesn't register in their mind. Other people convince themselves that they run late because of congested traffic. It's bad traffic day. Bad traffic day. And the drive to their destination took longer, so they were late for the meeting. The problem is, what they don't realize is how other people perceive them, and how society sees them. And society places high premium on being on time. I mean, for example, employers often view time as money, and chronically late employees today, in today's job market, are costing companies money in the company's mind, and they're being let go. You know, they're being fired. Friends and loved ones of chronically late people worry about their safety most of the time, but at the same time they resent the fact that they're tardy. Being chronically late creates a great deal of friction in interpersonal relationships. Chronically late people also are viewed as being irresponsible, inconsiderate, forgetful, and rude. Rule number 1 in my book for these people, especially for loved ones, significant others, etc. In this time of technology, the fact that almost everyone has access to a phone, call your damn loved one. Call your people. You know, don't be rude.
The look for me is inspired by the where it is natural and just sexy.
You know, I'm sorry, I'm very passionate about this. It's just one of those things that my whole life I grew up, if I wasn't 15 minutes early, I was late. My whole life. This was pre-Marine Corps. I've always been this way, and so this is a passionate subject for me. Please. You've got computers, cell phones, emails, work phones. Make a phone call. How long does it take to pick up the phone and say, hey, honey, or babe, or sweetie pie, or honey bun, whatever. I got involved in a project late in the day, and I thought I was going to be home at 5 o'clock or whatever, and I'm probably not going to be home till 6 or 7 o'clock. I'm sorry. I hope it didn't ruin your dinner plans, but there was nothing I could do about it. Call. Little consideration. Also, here's some strategies for overcoming your chronic lateness. One of the classic strategies used by chronically late people to overcome their problem involves setting all their clocks 15 to 20 minutes fast. I'm not a chronically late person. Every clock in my house, 5 minutes fast. On purpose. All my alarms, if I know I can get up at 6 and be out of the house at 7, or get up at 4 and get out of the house by 5, I set my alarm 15 minutes early. On purpose. Okay? I mean, it's just the way it goes. So, try that. Other people I know set an alarm to go off 15 minutes before they're supposed to leave the house. So they know, oh, crap, you know, shit, I've got 15 minutes, I gotta be out the door, I'm gonna be late. Some people find success in planning to arrive early, which usually results in their arrival on time, because you're gonna run into traffic jams, accidents, things are gonna happen. You're gonna, oh God, I forgot to stop for gas. Stop for gas, you're gonna make it. Chronically late people often underestimate the time it's required. So becoming better planners, about more realistic about how certain tasks can be a big help in overcoming tardiness. Allowing a little extra time for the occurrence of unexpected events can also be a big help. Still, other people are perfectly content being habitually late. They resist changing their behavior and instead want others to understand and accept their lateness. Not this kid. Overcoming chronic lateness is a habit. Habit, just like smoking, drinking, drugging. It's a habit. It doesn't happen in less than 45 to 60 days, and it doesn't happen unless the person wants to change. It's time for you to break the chronic habit. Now we at Empower Network, we can help you do that. Empower Network and the 1010 Formula team be happy to help you do that. You just check us out for, you know, more free education and videos probably better than this one at www.socialmediabar.com/Semper Fidelis. Click on the Join Now button and follow the instructions. Or just follow us along in our blogs and on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Enjoyed this. I hope it becomes helpful for somebody. Have a great day.